Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina. Today's Wednesday, November 27th, and just as a reminder, we are closing at 3 o'clock today. So if you need to come and get something to keep you sane during the holiday season or the holiday few days, be sure to get here before 3 o'clock today. And another reminder, at 4 o'clock today, we're going to be having a newsletter coming out. And if you are not subscribed to our newsletter, you are going to want to be subscribed. So in the description of today's video, I will put a link to our website that puts you right into a box where you can subscribe to the newsletter so you won't miss anything that might be coming out tomorrow afternoon. Now, today we're very excited because we have the winners of our Challenging Fabric Challenge. And this was our challenging fabric for this year, which you may think I have never ever seen a fabric that looks like this before, which is true because I had this fabric custom designed and printed by QT Fabrics. And the reason I had it designed and printed is because I was looking for a way when I was writing my portrait arts quilt book. I was looking for a way to help people determine skin color. So if I can remember where the page is, here we go. You can use this piece of fabric to bump up against the edge of pictures to help you figure out what colors you're looking for in the store. So for example, over here, that's a bigger picture. You can see where you can put fabric right next to a picture, and then you can take this little piece of fabric around to find something bigger. Well, this is something I had made so that you could take it around, say, this piece right here is the color I'm looking for. So then you can put a little pin in that, carry it around the store, and find what you're looking for. So basically, it's like a swatch card, like a paint swatch card for skin colors. So the reason that it became our Challenging Fabric Challenge is that when you get something custom printed, you have to get a lot of yards of it. So we had a lot of yards to spare, and that became our Challenging Fabric Challenge for this year. This year's challenge had 21 finished quilts in it. We've been doing online voting for about 3-ish weeks now, and the online voting just closed on Monday. We had over 1,050 votes for the 21 quilts, so we had a lot of participation. QT Fabrics actually retweeted, or whatever you call it. They publicized our challenge for us because they were the originators of the challenge fabric. And I'm going to show you the winners now. These were printed at my house because our printer at the shop is a little sketchy currently, but this is our first place winner. Her name is Sandra Haggett, and she used our Challenging Fabric Challenge to make bricks for a castle. Super love it. So Sandra is winning a $100 gift card to Cary Quilting Company for her lovely little Rapunzel and Puff the Magic Dragon quilt. Our second place winner, this is more blue, promise, is Pat Miller of Boone, and she used the Challenging Fabric Challenge to make those lovely little flowers, and she calls it Coffee Time, or Coffee Break, sorry. And then our third place winner is Lauren Piper of Durham. I feel like this quilt didn't get as much love as it should because this whole quilt is 34 inches by 38 inches. So each one of these rings is about 6 inches square. And the rings are made from the Challenging Fabric Challenge. So all the rings are made out of these little squares. So Lauren was actually our first place winner last year and our third place winner this year. So congratulations to everybody who participated, but specifically those three that did some really amazing and very creative things with our challenging fabric. We do have more of this, a lot more of this, if anybody thinks this would be a good thing to have. And if you are interested in portrait quilt books or learning how to do portrait quilts, I have found this absolutely necessary for matching colors because people have no idea what color skin color is, and my skin color and your skin color are going to be totally, totally different. So that is my pitch on our Challenging Fabric Challenge and the fabric. We also have 4 new books to share with you, 4 in the shop. This one's called Curve Appeal with 3-yard quilts. So the fun thing about these books is everything in it is designed to be made with 3 yards of fabric, 3 separate fabrics. So it's really easy to grab and go. And this is a kind of non-threatening way to start with curves because it's not a huge investment of fabric and they're usually pretty small quilts. So there is the first book I have. The second book is called Double Focus, 3-yard quilts. Each pattern is uniquely designed to feature 2 beautiful focus fabrics, and those are the quilts that you can make with that book. These Fabric Cafe books are very popular because they're pretty quick and the patterns are really well written. and it's easy to pick the fabric for it. Then we have simple whatnots. What is that for? Four. I wasn't in school the day they did Roman numerals, seriously. And so I've always struggled with it. Anyway, this is the Lori Holt fabric, and she does a lot of small quilts. And so that's also kind of fun when you're making if you've just made something huge, I always go and then make something tiny. So lots of great ideas, lots of beautiful patterns. I love that color combination. And of course, we carry a lot of Lori Holt fabric here in the shop. We have a couple of fat quarter bundles in the shop now, but she always comes up with really nice traditional patterns and sometimes traditional with a twist. So, oh, look at that. That's so cute. Little mug rug. That's an acorn. So that is another book new in the shop. And then we have patchwork jackets. And I believe we have somebody who's going to be teaching patchwork jackets coming up in the new year. So this might be a really fun thing to explore. Let's see, let's flip through it. This is my first round flipping through as well. So I guess that is all about the pattern design and the construction. And then it looks like you're going to have lots and lots of options. Wow, this is a very involved book. Oh, look at that pretty one. So I last year made a jacket out of my Carolina Hurricanes rally towels, and it was not the easiest thing I've made. So taking a class might be a great idea. Oh, and there's pull-out pattern pages here in the back. So also that is what's new in the shop. Again, we are closing at 3 today. We will be closed tomorrow, and then we'll be open regular hours from then on. So Friday, you can find us here 10 to 5. I promise the lines won't be as long as some other places. So it might be a great time to come and shop. And then we're always open Saturdays and Sundays as well. Saturdays is always 10 to 5. Sundays is always 1 to 5. Hope you have a great holiday with your friends and family, and we will see you back here from the shop on Friday. Bye.